Right now, U.S. troops are headed to the southern border in anticipation of tens of thousands of migrants crossing into the country daily. But as the feds rush to deal with the influx, city leaders in Chicago, a so-called sanctuary city, say we have maxed out on helping the asylum seekers. CBS 2's Jermont Terry joins us live in the control room. He's following these developments tonight. Jermont?
Joe, the migrants keep coming and they continue to get bussed into Chicago and NYC. And while those U.S. troops are heading to the border, it's not clear how they will help the migrant problem here in Chicago, considering thousands are already here. These images of migrants sleeping and camping out along the California-Mexico border shows a portion of the flood of people expected to cross over into the United States, while cities in southern Texas have people sleeping in alleys and streets from those who have already entered the U.S. Now there's word the White House is sending 1,500 troops to the southern border to deal with the spike of even more migrants expected once Title 42 expires, which allowed officials to turn migrants away due to COVID-19 restrictions.
In light of the changes on May 11th and the anticipated surge, DHS did reach out and request this support.
Closer to home, busloads of migrants have been shipped to Chicago by Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Many of them have been sleeping at CPD police stations. Mayor Lori Lightfoot insisting there's no more room nor money. Lightfoot sent a letter to Abbott demanding the busload stop, to which he refuses. For now, Chicago will turn another vacant CPS building into refuge for asylum seekers. The former South Shore High School near 76 and Constance will be a temporary place to keep migrants from sleeping at CPD stations.
The next thing you know is that they're either putting asylum seekers on buses or on planes, and the people are just landing in Chicago, and then we're trying to scramble to find resources. So if there was a more coordinated effort from government, that we can try to figure out a plan here.
Now, city leaders say no federal dollars have come in, and they also say that's despite spending $20 million a month on this national issue. Since September, Chicago has welcomed 8,000 asylum seekers. Live in the control room tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News. Joe?
Much more on this to come for sure. Jermont, thank you.